Alright, hello and welcome back to Mordheim, the Battle of Behemoths, where today we'll be looking at Quist's Skaven warband, the Plague. And here you can see his team composition. He has a Eshin Sorcerer, and he's opted to go with an Assassin Adept as his leader options. For heroes, we have a Night Runner, a Warp Guard, and a Poison Wind Globadier, and of course, the Rat Ogre, Black Death. I didn't really look at their names. Bubonic plague, scurvy, pox, colic, and leper. Interesting. So first we'll check out this Eshin Sorcerer, the captain. One of two potential captains. We have Guidance, that starts with that, of course. Order Mastery, giving plus 15% hit chance and 30 meters range. Mastery and Introspection, returning offensive points for spell casting and orders, I would imagine. Adrenaline Rush as well, so these two combined can give 3 red pills. Mastery Exhaustion, pretty much a staple on a lot of builds, 3 strategy points. Warp Resonance, I believe they start with as well, so the Eshin Sorcerer very unique in getting an active and a passive. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So Born Leader, because he's a leader, he's normally a hero. Battle Tongue, making order cost 3 red pills instead of 4, and Mastery Channeling to reduce the curse chance. And the spells starts with Basic Wither. He's left it that way. Sorcerer's Curse for armor reduction and dodge parry bypass. Musk of Courage, Mastery to give immunity to fear, terror, and all alone. Looks like Enshrouding Mist. Increases range resistance for his rats, but decreases melee resistance for his opponents. So that is the leader. I wasn't going to talk about equipment, except guys were allowed to use purples. He sent me this file. I know the Skaven don't have a lot of them, but you can easily skip a lot of days and set up your market rotations. Use the veterans. There's probably a reset you can do. Yeah, there's 2. They might have it anyway, but you can take the market. Alchemist, yeah, this one already has it. One of the other ones. And just try to go through a bunch of sales. Try to get the purple items you want. So just as a side point, I would recommend that. Okay, and here's the stat distribution. As you can see. Colic, the backup leader. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm guessing a melee resist build. So he's got basic order, not mastery. Defensive stance mastery. Warp poison mastery. Very interesting. If he's truly a melee unit. He has 4 ballistic skills, so it'll look like it. But he can apply that and get into combat. He starts with this skill, of course. Battle Tongue mastery. So he can do orders, just not with the 30 range. Force of Will, stun resistance by 45. Very interesting. And Poison Expert. He wants that poison to stick. So, of course, no spells to look at with Colic. And we've got Night Runner, Scurvy, Mastery, Headshot. Basic Adrenaline Rush. Pinning Shot, reducing strategy points by 3, and Numbing Poison, strategy points by 4. So he can lock you into place. Very, very nice. Mastery Reload, Poison Expert, in order to get those to stick. Nimble, he wants him to go first. Oh, he's fast too. And Trick Shooter, give him a better chance to hit you. So that's Scurvy. Then we got the big fella. This is what it's all about. Mastery Daredevil. He is gonna hurt. Mastery Exhaustion. Mastery Frenzy. That's gonna hurt. Mastery Black Hunger. That's gonna hurt. Adrenaline Rush. Not Mastery. So you can get 10 red pills. It's 5 attacks. Minus the 3 for Daredevil, so. Knowledge of Mordheim. Basic. Unstoppable. Totally immune to stuns. Especially with Force of Will. And Nimble wants him fast as well. So Skaven, there are some deployments where they can reach you on turn 1, so you gotta watch out. They won't be able to use all their blue pills and whatnot, but they can get there. Then we've got the Warp Guard. Mastery Web of Steel. Mastery Exhaustion. Adrenaline Rush. Of course, lad's got talent. Armor Proficient Mastery and Unstoppable. He's very concerned about stun, so he's going to be hard to knock out, isn't he? Again, you can see the stats. And Pox. Strangling Globe Mastery. Nice to see, to silence those mages. Of course, he starts with Poison Globe. Exhaustion Mastery. Adrenaline Rush. Interesting fact, this actually stops insult as well. Any vocal leadership skills. It would stop order as well, I believe, guys. Very important to know that this stops order. Warp Poison Mastery. I'm using 4 offensive points. Poison Expert, basic. Knowledge of Mordheim, basic. Quick Reload, Mastery, and again, Nimble. He's going to be a fast man running around out there. So yes, Strangling Globe. You can also, I may as well tell people, you can remove it with, I believe, an Etheric Elixir. I could be wrong. It could be an antidote. God, it might be an antidote. I can't remember a Strangling Globe. Is that or an Etheric Elixir? God, hopefully we can get some clarity. I should be able to tell you guys accurately. But it can be removed, and remember, you can take items. But you only get one of them, so. The leader, of course, carries the consumable for the Rat Ogre. So that is Quist's team, the Plague. So, as we would expect this Skaven, they use poisons and a very hard-hitting Rat Ogre. Impressive. Yeah. Welcome and thanks for joining us, Quist, and we'll see you out there on the streets of Mordheim in the Battle of Behemoths.